money, fame, success. Whether we have a very good fortune, we are able to get a very good fortunate life or lucky life or not. Whether what are the signs that are responsible for our success, fame in business and job, and whether we will have a billionaire signs wealthy life or not. Although I am not going to discuss about the billionaire signs in details, but what are the wealth signs or the success lines or the money lines that can be present overall? It's a updated version of some of the new findings that I've got. Maybe in some other videos, in my previous videos, I always speak or I always told you regarding some of the particular amounts, but in this video, I am going to tell you overall palm lines that can be a very successful, that can be a very prominent in your hand. And definitely out of the things that I am going to discuss, if you have at least 3 or 4, then it can be a very awesome for you to give you a very good success in your life. Om Ganeshaya Namaha, Om Bhagwan Shri Satyasvabhaya Namaha, Om Suryaya Namaha, Om Shanisharaya Namaha. Viewers, welcome to my YouTube family. If you are new to my YouTube channel, then I would request you to subscribe to my channel, like the videos, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you always get the future notification of my videos. So in this video, as I mentioned, the money, fame and the wealth. You know that Jupiter is responsible for our money, for our wealth, because the retention is mainly because of the Jupiter. Maybe other mounts like Saturn mount, Venus mount can give you a very good luxuriant comfort life. Maybe they always give you money, but if the Jupiter mount is not prominent enough, then you will not be able to retain the money. So Jupiter mount or any mounts that I am going to discuss should be prominent first. That is the first thing that you have to know. Second thing is that suppose there are many lines, suppose these are the lines that can be there in the mount of Jupiter. These are not a negative lines. I have told repeatedly in many of my videos, but still some people ask me whether if there are vertical lines, whether in this direction diagonal or in this direction diagonal, or suppose the direction is like this, then also it's not a negative sign, what I experienced from all these years. Now second thing you have to know, suppose if any lines that is coming from the headline or the lifeline, suppose if it is starting from the headline like this, I'll use a different color like this, or if a line that is starting from the lifeline like this, these are the progressive line. If you have a progressive line, that means that period of time or at least 2 years before and after 2 years from that period, your success will be tremendous. You will have a very good uncertain success, uncertain money, wealth, inheritance, property you can achieve if these lines are present in the mount of Jupiter. And if it is starting from the mind line, then it gives a very good thinking, creative skill to develop and to give you a progress or a way of life. You will be able to see the path, okay, this is a path that I should go, and these things if I implement, things will be successful and I will be rich in life if this line is there. Now the yellow line that I shown is the line that means that you will be successful at that period of time. That period of time, suppose this period of time generally can be around 25 as per the calculation, it's approx. You can take plus minus 6 months, it's okay. Now this is the line of success, also the fame, because these vertical lines also give you fame, very good leadership qualities, because the leadership quality is not a very normal thing. People might have a confidence in their life, but some people not able to deal with people, to deal a organization, to manage people. So this line is very important to get a success, to manage people and to get a very good fame through your own hard work, independent work. So these lines, any lines, whether it is a single line, whether it is a double line or it is a triple line, so definitely in your life you will be able to get a very good luck, very good fortune, and because of that you will be very wealthy and rich in your life. This progressive line can also said to be a lottery line also if other mounts are okay. So that can also be a certain money in terms of lottery. So that's a very positive sign that is there. Now you know that there are some lines that can be there. Suppose this is the line that I am going to discuss. I have never discussed this line before. I'll give you a little description and maybe I elaborately tell you about this line later on the upcoming videos. So you have to check, suppose this is the bridge between the heart and the headline. So from here there is one line that is coming to the mount of sun. So this signifies that this is the bridge line. The bridge between the head and the heart line, and that line connects to the sun mount or sun line is a success. You cannot imagine that how much success you can get if such type of lines are there. Generally these type of lines are found in the hands of a actor, actress, politicians and a very famous personality in the life. This is very proven. You can see many of the film stars, actors, you can see in a Google it and just see their hand. Definitely some of the lines that will be definitely be there without any doubt. So that's the thing that I want to test. And also this also signifies that you will get a government job, government recognition, government awards, and also you will always be known to many countries. You will be very famous internationally. So that's also a good thing. And because of your own logic and mind, because you are very smart and intelligent if you have this line, and you are a self-made person because of this line can be present in your hand. So next is the one of the things that, okay, suppose this is the fate line. This is the normal fate line. I am not going to discuss because you already know what is the fate line. And from this fate line, if from anywhere from the fate line, any line goes to this mount of Mercury. This is not a Mercury line actually. If it Mercury lines means that, okay, this line should be like this. Sorry, this line should be like this. It is starting that this purple color line is starting from the middle or after that. Maybe from here also it can be there. So at that time, this line means that your success will be based on because of some influential person that is responsible for you success. You will be able to know very big personalities, and suppose diplomats or very good politicians or some rich people. Because of that, they show you the path or help you in doing the success in their business or in your business. So because of that, you have a very good success and fortune, name, wealth and money. So that's a very good lines that is there. Also this line means that you can be a very good successful entrepreneur, because many people have dreamed to be an entrepreneur, and if such lines are there, then you can be an entrepreneur in your life, because it directly shows that you will be a successful and rich person in your life. Okay, next is the trident. Suppose if a trident is there, suppose this is this yellow line is the fate line, and from fate line it's not a trident in this mount of Saturn only. Suppose the trident is like this, pointing one direction that and another pointing to the mount of Jupiter. That means both the fame, and also the including the leadership qualities, managerial skills, and people will respect because of this trident. Already the Saturn mount is quite prominent, then on need you got this line. Without prominent Saturn line, you will not be able to get this type of line, because it's totally dependent and totally depends on these three mounts for your success. So that means that your Sun, Jupiter and Saturn all these three planets are prominent enough, quite good enough, in a good position. Because of that only you are getting the success in your life. So that's the things that I want to discuss. Now suppose I told you that any lines that can be started from the mind line or head line and the lifeline to the Jupiter mount, but if in case if can have the line from like this, so like this. So this yellow line means that you will have a lots of respect, lots of fame, and enough popularity in your life. Because of that, you are very success and rich. So this is the one thing. Next thing is that suppose you don't have the fate line, but your fate line directly goes from this mount of moon or the Ketu and goes to the Jupiter directly, and you don't have a fate line that goes to the mount of Saturn. Then what happens? It also has a similar characteristics. You also will give a very good name and fame, and that name and fame can be from the government job or government sector. So you need to check carefully what are the things that can be present, and also you can just see that okay, these are the vertical lines that can be present in the mount of Mercury. This is also actually maybe some other lines or some mounts are weak, but if these lines are there, that means that you will have a very good communication skill to deal with people. You will be able to convince people very easily, and because of your own mindset, own recognition, and because of your own ability and capability, you are successful because of this. So that's very important. So this is all about the new findings and a overall concept of the success that you can have, definitely, and hopefully you will be able to get rich and success, lots of luck and everything will come to your life if these lines are present in your hand. So this is all about this video, this lucky signs for name, fame, money. I would request you to subscribe to my channel, like the videos, and don't forget to press the bell icon. If you want to know about the line of success, fame, wealth, and have a consultation from me, then you are always welcome to contact me. Contact details are given in the description box. Stay away, stay fit. Thank you.